All right, guys, we are back. We're live. The Informers.
And we are live.
Yes.
How are you
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah. All good.
Nice to have seen you again.
Yep.
Good
Another
Another jamming time.
another episode. Oh,
Another
hey,
episode.
let's
good
introduce
morning
our
to
Good
fellow
morning
and
here from Dubai. It's
yes,
around
and
1:22 a.m.
and it's a good evening from the UK.
Yes. Good evening from the UK.
Hello,
Yeah.
Cooks.
That's
Hi
Cooks.
Benj.
That's Cooks, by the way, guys. Cooks from London.
How are you,
Hi,
mate? How are
good
you, mate? How are you, mate?
Uh,
good morning, good evening, good afternoon to wherever you're watching from. Thanks for
Nice.
watching our previous videos, and thank you for showing your support and following and liking us.
all right. Cool. Okay. Today, well, tonight, this afternoon, we'll
This
be
morning.
this morning we'll be scrutinizing bench.
Oh my God.
Yes. Now, anyway, we're just gonna introduce bench to the public and share us some input of what's
Okay.
happening down in Dubai. Okay. To start with, bench. How long have you been as a PT in Dubai? Can you share your experience?
Yeah, I started here in 2009. So I don't know, 9 or 10 years. It's
That's
been 10 years,
11,
I guess.
11 years. Yeah, 11 years.
11
11.
years.
11
I was
years.
here November. So almost 10.
Oh, okay.
Almost 10.
Yeah.
November.
Awesome.
Yeah, November of if I can still remember,
Yeah.
November of the 4th,
All right. Okay.
2009.
So when you came over to Dubai, you just went straight to doing personal training or gym coaching or what?
Straight, yeah. So there are two types of trainers here. There are the not really two types. I don't know a lot, but mostly you have the trainer who stays in the gym, the trainer who is always around the community. They call it freelance trainers. So I started as freelance trainers right away.
Okay. All right. So, Cooks, any question to our friend Bench from Dubai?
Oh yes. If you guys don't know, because this is the I think this is the second podcast. I wasn't around on the first one. All or everyone in Informers, we've known each other for at least
Since we were young.
yeah, at least
Grade school.
15 years or more. Yeah,
No,
Benj and
grade
I
school.
yeah,
Yeah.
Benj and I went to grade school together.
Yeah.
So my first question to Benj was what made you want to go to Dubai?
Dubai is because my brother came here first. Then it's like a dreamland for trainers, I guess. And
Yes,
because
yes.
Dubai is still fresh, not much going on in terms of exercise or training. So it boomed actually when I came here. A few years ahead, like 5 years, it boomed. Then it became very saturated after 10 years.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Is
it's
that
actually the like one of my dreams is to be a trainer. So one of my dreams. So when you're in the Philippines, of course, you know what's the situation there, right? Yeah. So it's not like I was just reading this in the book before. Like, oh, they're so professionalized, like nurses, part of the healthcare system, like the doctors. So when I came here, it came to reality. To how do you say that one? It came to the dream came into reality. Like yeah, lots of clients. Yeah, partly also money. Yes, of course,
of
to earn
course,
more. Yeah,
of course. I think every migrant
aside from
Filipino
the
who is
passion, yeah.
oh
If
yes.
there's no good the best thing is to be earning from your passion.
Yes.
Yeah,
If you love what, as they say, if you love what you do,
you can do it every day.
you do it every day,
Wake up
and it
early,
won't,
whatever.
yeah, it won't seem like work.
Yes, true.
Yes. It's all fun and games. Fun and
Fun and game.
games. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah. That's a good thing if you are enjoying,
If you're
in what you're
passionate
doing.
about it, yeah, you want to improve. You want to do something better each time you wake up. You help people as well. So
So,
yeah,
so
part
another,
of my yeah.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
another question.
Get on bench. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Partly is my dream is this, or even an artist or teaching people into exercise.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Yeah. Uh, Another question I would just like to ask you is regarding the training protocol. You know, there are a lot of people, a lot of trainer, they approach their training to their clients differently. You got
Mm-hmm.
those, personal training, and then you got your
Mm-hmm.
general training, wherein they prescribe workouts for the public, and
Mm-hmm.
then obviously, personal training, it's catered according to the client's needs. So
True. Always.
yes,
Yeah.
which one are you mainly focusing on?
Actually, my protocol was always been three things: fun, effective exercise, safety as well. It's always been the basic. So far, it increases your chance of having retention. Like I have clients before this is before COVID. I've had clients like 6 years, 7 years with me. Aside from if they leave Dubai or they've laid off from work. Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah. Then after that, I always check posture because there's you always see a healthy person when the posture is correct. So it means the muscles are balanced.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, I think that's a very most the very important thing is the fundamentals. Yeah,
The
getting the
fundamentals,
fundamentals. Yeah,
always, ever
fundamentals.
since.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then you go to smart, of course. Be specific,
yeah,
measurable, attainable, of
yeah.
course. Yeah. Then the smart. If time bound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm. All right. Yeah.
So
That's always
uh
been my protocol. Yeah.
yeah,
Because
sorry
without
to
fun, without
interrupt.
training, I don't know. I don't know if they stick to you.
Yeah, if it becomes too monotonous, I don't think,
Monotonous. Yeah, it will become
yeah, I think,
tedious.
yeah, I think that's one of the reasons, or one of the reasons why, um I think clients, or people in general, just what's this stop training, or stop trying to be fit, because it can get monotonous sometimes. But if, as you've
That's true.
said, yeah, if as you've said, if you can keep it fun for your clients, then definitely that's a plus.
Of course. Then they'll see the results. They will be excited to gain more results.
Yeah. Have,
And of course, safety because if you get injured, you cannot train for. So you will lose your goal.
yes.
Basics.
How about those people who are so fond of fad workouts? Like, oh, it's summertime. I want a
Yeah,
summer
there are people
body.
like that. Like
Yeah.
they call you after a year, then I
Yeah.
said, bro, I want to have six pack because it's summer next month. Oh my god! So I have to explain again that of course the body needs to regain, especially if you didn't train for a long time. It goes to a process, right? We all know this. It goes to a process. Like there's conditioning. It depends on what stage you are on your exercise. So you go to conditioning, another 6 to 8 weeks. You go to conditioning, then strength, then so on and so forth, until you become very uh, fit, which you can do explosive training. Of course, another thing is the food. Hmm.
So do you? I mean, me personally as a
But six
trainer,
packs are made in the kitchen. That's true.
yes, yes, yes,
I
Yes.
yes,
believe in that.
yeah. But
I believe in that.
me as a trainer,
Yeah.
I I don't really prescribe diet.
Yeah.
I really
Me,
need,
yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
I really need to look at the food that they're actually eating at the moment.
That's a very good
Yeah.
technique.
So
Yes.
I want to see what they're eating, how much they're eating, and then I want to talk to them. What are their goals from that? And then we can. It's so hard to tell them all of a sudden, don't eat
Yeah.
this, don't eat that, and then
True.
it's yeah, it's for me. It's a journey, so it's a long process. It's a change of lifestyle. The problem would probably be, are they going to be able to sustain it? Yeah.
That's true. So that's why for me as for us as trainers, it's our responsibility that they would stick. If they're lazy, you will call them to stick to the goals that they themselves have, you know, uh, wanted to reach. The told you the goals. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Because I think what's this having because loads of people I'll get to a question later on, but I
Yeah.
think loads of people what's this, especially with um first time going to the gym, they'll just do one or two session the free instructor sessions, and then after that they'll try to wing everything. So that's a big risk, isn't it? A risk for injury, risk for boredom, and then what's this? They'll be worse, in worse shape, if they get injured, because it will put them off. So I think definitely having an instructor is a plus and it's a good thing. And then um, the person being instructed also is accountable to the instructor, because you can't fool your instructor if you haven't seen your instructor for a week or two, because the plan's already been set. And the next time you meet and you just tell them, oh, I've done all of that. No, you can't lie. um, the instructor might believe you, but you're not being accountable to yourself.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. That's apart from you trying to be accountable. I mean, at the end of the day, like, who are you kidding? If you don't do your homework, yeah, it's just you're wasting your time, your money,
Time and money, effort.
yeah, and effort. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So
Yeah, having a coach or an expert teach you, it's mainly is the education because you go to the gym, you don't know what to do, and others think they know already deeply what are the how to exercise, what are the results,
yeah.
because they watch on YouTube. So
Yes.
they think they're
Yes.
already experts as well.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
that's the main. Education is a very important thing.
yeah.
That's why you need experts.
That's why not everything that you watch in YouTube are reliable.
True.
So you have to do your research. Yeah.
That's true.
Always research. Yeah. Don't take everything that you hear or watch on YouTube by word. So
Hmm.
yeah. I think that's the biggest problem. Like, they do a workout and they think that that workout is suitable for their goals, and they're not.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
like when
against.
they
Yeah.
see CrossFit and these six pack bodies. Oh, I'm gonna do that tomorrow again
Yeah.
because they
Ouch.
have six packs, right? Sometimes, but anyway, I think people now are more how do you say this one? More knowledgeable of things because of free information,
Oh
at
yes.
least.
Yeah.
So the goal and challenge of a coach or a trainer or an instructor is to be more than the knowledge that they gain. The more how do you say the one? More valuable than the knowledge that they gain. You have to know what the things that they don't know.
Yes. I
I think
mean,
so.
just like for me,
Uh,
for example,
separate the
like,
bad, good and the great trainers.
yeah, the thing is knowing what they're trying to accomplish, then you can plan your workout according to the goals. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's no
True.
point in you doing a bodybuilding workout.
It yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, and then it's against your goal. Yeah,
True.
so yeah, I think they just need to know what they want, and then yeah, having a good trainer, coach, or PT that could
R-
advise them, it
Mm,
will help a lot accomplishing their goals.
yeah. Yeah, and you should also be careful on choosing your personal trainer
Yeah.
Oh yes.
because yeah.
It's also a
What can you say
factor.
about are you having a coach as well, Rick? Are you hiring one or personal trainer as a nurse? Do you hire? Do
Um,
you
what do you mean? Do I have a coach?
do you have do you have a coach or instructor?
Well,
I haven't seen them for a while because the gym's been closed.
Okay.
But
But I
yeah
mean before the pandemic.
oh yes. But what's this? I'm also what's this, certified fitness instructor, and
Oh, okay. Nice.
yeah,
Oh,
and just what's this, until I think until March of this year, because they I think they ended the thing in March this year. I was also a Beachbody what you call this, live instructor for core force. So, but because, as you know, Beachbody removed that because
mhm.
they're now concentrating on their online fitness thing. So we're no longer allowed to use their name or practice as a core de force instructor, because Beachbody Live is no longer um, in place, or it's been cancelled. So now it's basically back to home fitness at the moment.
So Beachbody is a brand, you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a brand, okay.
Beachbody, that's the one who introduced Insanity. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, Insanity.
Now
Yeah.
now we've sort of mentioned what's this, these online fitness services, because as what Ben said earlier, the fitness sort of industry in Dubai boomed since he first arrived there. I've read that there's loads, if I've read correctly, there's about um 800 different fitness facilities in Dubai as of
Yeah, and
20.
still closing, then opening up. It's like mushrooms here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that was before 2017. Then the pandemic came. It's even uh let's say just it just halted for a while.
But
The yeah, the business industry,
um
the fitness industry.
and is it picking up again?
Slowly, but it's not the same as before. Maybe it will take a few more months after if the because some are waiting for the vaccine to come out, and some
Okay.
are
Yeah.
very brave. But as long as you're, I think it's as long as you're boosting your immune system, you won't get sick. Number two, uh, keeping the protocols of safety, like
Yeah.
wearing your mask, washing your hands all the time, taking your vitamins,
But you have to
training
take,
properly.
but don't wear any mask when you train. You shouldn't be, because that's,
True,
yeah,
true.
because I saw people
You'll get you'll get
cycling, cycling,
cycling.
running. They're wearing masks. They're in the gym wearing mask. You're trying to suffocate yourself. It's just like it's a high altitude workout.
You get
They're
hyperventilating
doing
from.
high altitude training.
That's what it is. Yeah, it shouldn't
Mhm.
be. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't tried the mask with the slit. Is
All
it
right.
okay? Is it better than the
Oh,
surgical mask?
the
I
one
know.
The one
with
with
a valve.
ventilation, yeah.
It's the same.
No,
Still the
it
same.
Same.
it
It's hard to breathe,
it's
right?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hotter. It's hotter. I mean, yeah, it's quite hot to wear. That one. Another question, Bench. Do you use
Yes.
any online portal, or like, what's that's been coming out recently, like the True Coach, or my PT Hub. When you do your clients training online, you send them workouts and getting them
I tried a
accountable
few,
and all.
but here I think it's not working that much.
Is it not working? Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted more of the, like, they wanted you to be there, especially if in your, because I'm doing passive stretching.
Okay.
So like personal touch, they needed it. Like they saying, "Oh no, I don't like online. I'm always online every day, so I need you to be here around to coach me." But they're trying to introduce. I think it's catching up. I don't know if how long. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I tried Olo Fitness, but it didn't work.
Now,
Some, yeah. But
I'm trying.
I think people need more education,
Yeah.
or maybe it's a choice. If some people wanted, it's okay for them to be online. Some people it's better if they are trained live.
Yeah.
The coach is there.
I think it's quite hard for people to do home workout or doing online, like sending them workouts that they can do. It's a bit of a commitment. They need to have discipline to do things like that. Yeah.
True.
I
I don't know.
mean,
Based on your experience, how's the online going
well,
in
I've
your
got
place?
I've got a couple of friends that I send online workouts and then
Mm-hmm.
I teach them and all that. But you've got somebody who are really disciplined and really focused, they'll do it. You've got others who's not quite receptive on the idea. They
That's true.
still want, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if this pandemic's gonna go on for another few years, I think all will be online. It will be the new norm. But for
Yeah,
now, it's a transition between the old and the new norm. So it's still in between, between the middle. Like the choices are, 50-50
yeah,
for based on my experience here. But some trainers here, like I talked to trainer one trainer yesterday. He have a lot of clients online.
cool.
I think it depends on your marketing, how you market them, and how you educate them again. Or maybe also based on, because is online, based on your experience, is online training cheaper than the one where the trainer is on your site?
Present. I think online will be
Yeah, right.
cheaper. Yeah, but
Hmm.
depends on what content and again how you market yourself. So it's all this,
That's
like
true.
personal trainer
So
can
yeah.
charge differently depending on.
Now the another challenge is that one, for the new trainers that wanted to be adopting the new system, like the modern age. You need to learn a lot of things, like how to market yourself online, all those Facebook ads, social media ads, then
I know,
build your own
yeah.
website. What app could you
Mm.
use, right? It's a bit of
Hmm.
a challenge. Then,
Yes,
yeah,
it's quite.
it's another thing. It's like the first time when you learn the email or the
Yeah.
when the internet came out. Everybody, oh, what's this? How do you use this?
Yeah.
Right? It's the same thing.
I I think there's a there's a positive and a negative side to online. I think the sort of the positive side to it is, for a trainer, you
Mm-hmm.
can do sort of mass training sessions, because if you have a fitness class, then you can have several people, like Zoom. You can have
Mm,
several people on at the same time. Whereas if what's this, if you're doing one-on-one PT, then you're
mm.
limited to one client per, shall we say, per hour, or 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
I think
also a
that,
thing.
yeah, but I think that the downside is that there's sort of less personal touch, and
True.
um, uh, safety can be a problem as well, because you can't be there personally to guide them, isn't it?
Yes, I think that's the.
Maybe a bit, yeah. But I have clients as well that they don't mind. Like, okay, online, okay, you know.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think it depends on the approach.
yeah, like when I coach boxing. Hello,
Mhm.
can you hear me,
Yeah,
guys?
that's a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. So when I
Yeah,
coach
but
boxing,
it's a challenge.
it is.
So for the client side or the one you're training, you need she or he needs to buy something, right? The bag, this
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
because he or she needs to punch something. Not like when you do the mitts,
Mhm. Yeah,
it's
but
it's better.
the thing like with the boxing is,
How do
uh,
you do it? Yeah.
well, depends on the client if they are focusing on just punching, like they just want to exercise, like a boxercise kind of approach. So I'm not really going to be very strict regarding techniques and all that stuff. But because Crazy Monkey is more of a technical boxing, it's more focused on self defense. But that's just our priority. Again, if the
Hmm.
client wants to just exercise, you can still get it through that medium. It's
True.
boxing, yeah. It's still boxing. Yeah, but
Hmm.
I'm not.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So the way I coach it, I'm not gonna be too strict about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah. On my side, it depends on what they need. Like I needed to be to really learn boxing, so you have to teach them.
yeah,
But others they say that no, I just love the exercise
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
different,
mhm,
new skill. Yeah, true.
yeah. That's.
Mm.
I think that's the difference. If you don't recognize what they really want, then they would lose interest, and if you cannot provide that, then you lose them.
Yeah. Always give them what the goal is, because
Yes.
others think that your goal is their goal. Some
Yeah.
coaches do.
Mhm.
I don't know today. That was the old school thinking. Do you still have
Eyes on
time?
the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, yeah. You got those coaches that think, oh, this is how we used to do it. Like this is
True.
blah blah. Yeah. So, but we've got science
So
now. Yeah, we got science and
because
technology.
he have big body, he
Yeah.
thinks that the one he's training also wanted. Like my other, I have one client that she wants to have smaller legs, but when he came to her country, because her country culture is they wanted big legs, so every time they train there, it's heavy legs, you know.
Yeah.
But when he came back, in Dubai, came back to training what is her goal,
Yeah.
like smaller legs. Yeah, of course, it's a different approach, not the heavy, but more on just you know
Yeah.
hmm, more endurance,
Yeah.
more
But
balancing the strength. Yeah.
but I think there's another misconception regarding training because people tend to spot train. Like I want to have smaller
Yes,
arm.
but yeah, it's a very
Uh,
old myth.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
have smaller abs. I want to get rid of my belly and all that. So they do a lot of sit-ups, but that's spot training. You cannot get rid of
Yeah, spot
fat.
reduction.
Yeah, you can't do that one. Yeah,
Yeah, because I want to lose my abs. I want to lose fat in the abs. So I wanted more loads of ab exercises. Yeah, it will strengthen it. It will flatten, but still, you go for food.
Yeah.
Food first,
You,
then train.
you can't lose your abs by going to the gym. That's a work for the cosmetic surgeons.
yeah.
If they wanted fast, yeah, cosmetic surgeons,
Yeah.
they.
Yeah. Instant.
So, bench.
Yes,
I
sir.
saw you playing with FMA now. Yeah, can you just
Mm,
briefly give me what which type of FMA are you dabbling? Yes.
yeah, I think for now we're just mixing all the techniques until we get our own techniques. So lightning, yeah, lightning. We're following the lightning one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Then
Elsa, yeah, Elsa.
Elsa, yeah. Then but for now we're developing until we get better so that we can teach it better. We're still at the developing stage
All right.
because I think or we think or we have research at Arnis here is not much appreciated. So I think it's our goal to introduce to them what Filipino martial arts is. Just like when we started here, they don't know what are you doing? Boxing? Yeah, boxing. So they didn't know it before.
All
It
right.
was before MMA Blue. You know, MMA become very popular.
All
So
right.
they were very amazed when you're teaching boxing or Muay Thai here.
Mhm.
The people are very amazed. What is that? What are you doing, Coach? Can I have your number? Teach me.
Okay, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Then everybody copied. You will know if the coach is not really because of money or to earn. They just copy some coaches that they think that it's already boxing they're teaching. You know, the way they hold the pads, the way they teach. But anyway, I think it depends on the goal of the client again. I just wanna exercise, you know. I just wanna follow what they're doing.
All right. So, any more question, Cooks, before we wrap this up?
Yeah. See, 30 minutes is short.
I
Is
know.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so quick.
So quick.
But anyway, we
Um,
can do a second episode, right?
Why not? Why not?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's always time for another one.
True. The one that we didn't touch. If you have more questions.
Yeah. I mean, Moses, we can brainstorm again as to if there's anything else that we haven't tackled, and then we'll get back and make a new one.
Sure.
True.
Yeah.
Or they can comment below if they have questions. They can comment below or what they needed to
Yeah.
know to learn. Yeah. Are we wrapping up?
We can. Oh, I just like to announce I've signed up for the virtual London Marathon. I'll be doing it on
Nice.
October 4. Cheer me up.
Whoop whoop
Nice.
whoop
Yep.
whoop whoop.
All right. How long is this? How
That's a marathon. It's a
for
21 mile,
21K?
22, no, 42 kilometers. Yeah.
Wow. How
Yeah. So
many weeks of preparation?
24 days.
Oh my god. But you can finish it, I guess. You're very fit.
Well, the goal is just to finish it. It's a fundraiser that I'm doing for the Hospice Isle of Man.
Hmm.
So any donation for the institution or the organization, yeah, is highly appreciated. Yeah, just hit us up.
Nice. Yeah, cool.
Yep. So yes, Bench Cooks.
Yes.
Anything else
Yes.
before our final
Yeah,
adios
don't
to
yeah,
our
don't
subscribers?
true. Don't forget to like and
Uh,
subscribe Informers, yeah. Then
yeah.
I'm also with Kikoman Films right now. So we will be posting on Tuesdays short films from YouTube on Thursday short films on Facebook. And there's Pambansang Kuya on Saturdays. So this is the Arab or the local here that can speak in Bisaya and Tagalog.
All right,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he
cool.
wanted to be like Tulfo. He wanted to be like Tulfo. He will wanted to help more people.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I'm also working out on Job Cross. Hi, boys.
Job cross.
All
Yeah.
Job Cross coaches there. Hello.
Hello,
shout out.
hello.
I hope
Shout out.
you shout out
Shout out
Dave
Job cross.
Marty, J.R. Moreno, Elmer,
Yes.
everybody.
And also shout out to our fellow
Alvin, who
informer,
else?
Kokoy and Buboy, who's not able to join us tonight this
Yes,
session.
boy. We miss you, boy, and Kokoy.
Kokoy from Canada.
We miss your voice.
Boys, boys. Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
on Saturday, my song will be airplayed. The Sunshade, our song, the Third Wave Experience Band, will be airplayed on Tag 91
All right, cool.
this
Yeah.
coming Saturday.
Okay.
Then,
Congratulations.
yeah, they will. It will be a week. It's like in demand. The title of I think it's in demand. Then they will play a short clip. Then they will post it on their website for 2 weeks. Then people will vote.
Okay, cool.
What else did I miss? How about your sponsor? Do you have sponsors? I'm waiting for
No.
sponsors.
Yeah. Yeah, local sponsors. Welcome. We'll be
Maybe soon.
happy to. Yeah, soon. Anyway, thank you very much,
Yeah.
boys. Until our next
Yes.
podcast. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and following us.
Please comment. Hit the bell button. Make sure it's all right. Oh, all
All
right.
right.
All
That's the
right.
bell.
That's the
That's the
bell.
bell.
All right.
Okay. That's the
And we're
bell.
out. Good night.
Good
Good
Okay. Good
night.
night.
morning.
Good
Cheers
morning. Good
uh,
afternoon. Thank
And
you.
goodbye.
from wherever in the world. Bye bye.
Bye bye.